Hello friends, today we're going to use our Hobonichi Cousin Weeklies to set yourself up for a successful day. Okay, for the purpose of this video, we are going to use one of my empty pages, which is in May. I already kind of lined up dividing my weekly section into 3 parts. So we've got the morning, the afternoon, the evening. And so in order for you to create this kind of a flow where you're kind of chunk blocking your day instead of doing it by the hour, these work best when you feel very chaotic and your schedule is crazy. You have so many things to do throughout the week and you don't know where to put anything. This is the best way to kind of organize yourself and set yourself for a successful day on each of those days. The best way to start is by brain dumping. So you're going to just dump out everything that's on your brain the night before, the week before, on the weekend, before you hit this week. And so that way you get everything out of your head. Because typically when we feel overwhelmed because of our chaotic schedules and or all the tasks that we have to get done throughout the week, all the things that are in your head feeling like, okay, I have so many things to do and so little time. What else I do is if you do have a separate booklet, something like this, and you don't have to use a Hobonichi Weeks, of course, you could use anything that is like even a piece of paper works for me. First thing I do is I just brain dump on my Hobonichi week. So this is where I sit on a weekend and write down everything that is cluttering my head. And then from there, I'll take it over to this weekly and I will separate it into 3 sections: the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. And then from there, the first thing I have to figure out is what time of day are you more productive? Morning time for me is where I am the most productive and my brain is just flowing and I have so much energy and motivation to get things done. So morning time is my most important task. So I will typically choose 3 top priority tasks for the day. So what that means is if I have, let's say, 15 things to get done on this Monday, I would choose the top 3 that if I got nothing else done because like something happened, life happens, right? And I had no time to get anything else done, these 3 will just make my day and I will feel accomplished. That is what I would typically do in my AM time. In the afternoon, it's a balance of administrative things and creative tasks. So this is where my creative juice is flowing, but at the same time, I like to get those clerical things done as well, such as emails, finances, budgeting, and meetings. Any of those I schedule around my afternoon time. What else I have going on in this time frame is picking up kids, after school activities. And while I'm out there driving around, I like to run my errands during this time period of the day. This is where I have a balance of, I call it the admin tasks, and then also my creative tasks. So my creative tasks, designing things or designs for my marketing team, project management, thinking about the different tasks and subtasks for my team, as well as like out of the house things to do, like errands, kids, right? And rides, right? All of those things. So those will go typically in my PM time. Now, in my evening time, this is where I like to kind of reset. And what I mean by reset, for me, reset means to spend quality time with my family, consuming information. So like learning things, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube, reading, talking with my family. How was your day? How was my day? Planning out my next day. That's a brain dump session that I like to do that we mentioned before. And then I like to also work out or walk the dogs in the evening times. Reflection through journaling is what I like to do here. So we're talking about quality time, building relationships with family. I like to learn, consuming information, and then planning out, brain dumping, workout, like any kind of movement, also journaling. So this is where I get my reset mode on to be prepared for the following day. So I clear my head this time, and then I go and start the new day. In my morning, something that is very important that I believe anyone who is into planners and who is into productivity should definitely work on is the first thing before you start any of your priority tasks is to check your planner and process how your successful day will look like and how you'll feel once it's accomplished. It's so different when you feel overwhelmed and you go into a day feeling overwhelmed and not getting things done because of those negative feelings, right? Kind of fear and anxiety, all those things are negative feelings, right? So you want to always start your day and make sure that you're processing everything that you're going to flow through the day. And you're also imagining once it's accomplished how your day is going to look like. And once you've done that and felt it and you are in the present and you're like, I am ready for this day, I'm gonna just like conquer the day, that's when you get the most out of your day. For me, that has been always the case, especially on chaotic weeks. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I am signing off and good luck to your successful planning. Bye.